y'all, welcome to Sunshine Shenanigans. Today we're going to be talking about succulents. Who knows what succulents are? They're currently my favorite plant at the moment. I'm going to show you what succulents are. They're right here. So I got all of these precious little babies at Walmart with the exception of these right here. These ones that look kind of gray purple. I got those from the neighbor. I did ask permission. They did give them to me. So I'm going to put them aside. I just wanted to introduce you to what succulents are. So there are 3 ways to propagate your succulents. Propagate means make more, make babies, right? So one way is this way. You take your little leaf off of one of your succulents that is a little bit loose near the bottom. You twist each way to remove the leaf. Then you can put it in a bowl or a dish or something with some potting soil and keep the soil moist. As it has been kept moist, the little leaf will then grow a baby similar to this one. You see the little baby this leaf is having? This one I did pull off of an actual plant from outside. That's why there is dirt on it. So there is a little tiny bit of root starting. So I'm going to keep him back in the water. So one way to propagate is just get it damp. After you rip it off of your plant very gently, you do let it dry for maybe a day to 2 days, they say, till it can scab over. Then after it dries, then you put it on top of your moist dirt. So this is a very long process. That's why I want to try the other ways of propagating. So I did put here my label. It says May 13th is when I put these 4 leaves in on top of the dirt. Another way is with, a little tray. And so what you do is you put a paper towel in there. You pour about 1/4 cup of water. Then you're just going to line your tray gently with all of your leaves. And over time, it should grow just like this one, a little baby and some roots. Then after the baby and roots are large enough, then you can gently plant, just put them really on top of the dirt, and then you'll make more. So this is a second way to propagate. But I have recently learned of a faster, easier way to propagate. So what you do is you're going to be taking some jars, different size jars for your leaves. I have this really cute little jar here. What you're going to do is fill it up. Then you're going to put both of your, I'm going to try to make these flowers have stems that I did remove. So you're just going to put them both in the jar like this, and you're going to fill it with water, but you do not want your stem to touch the water. And over time, because of the water in here, these 2 plants should give me roots. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I put too much water. Hold on, let me dump some of that out. It's okay if the stems are touching each other. You just don't want the water touching the stems. Okay, so there you go. I have these 2 ready for water propagation. So I'm going to put this one aside. So those 2, I'm not having to put plastic on top just like this one. So what you're going to do is, you're really supposed to use saran wrap. I didn't have saran wrap, but I had little snack size baggies, so I did cut them, and I showed you kind of what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this, I don't know, most of the way up. Not all the way, because you don't want your leaves touching the water. Just like with the stems. There you go. It's the majority of the way up. I'm going to put my plastic on top nice and tight. Use a rubber band. Pull it tight. Then what you're going to do is take a toothpick and poke holes just large enough for your little leaves to sit in there. See? Sitting in. And see, this plastic is nice and firm. I'm just going to go ahead and poke some holes for my leaves so it can be a little faster process for the video. Put them in gently. After you put all of your leaves in, you do want to put some air holes in your plastic. Okay, that one, maybe I should make that hole a little bigger. Hold on. All right, there we go. So you do want to put some air holes in your plastic for the air just to flow through. So this way, they say, it's supposed to be a faster process than on top of the dirt, then as well on top of the paper towel in the water. I am going to label these as well as, okay, I dropped them. I'm going to label them with today's date as these. Let's see. I have 2 more, and I have these little jars that I'm going to show you the same process. I actually have many more, but I'm not going to do them on camera because I'm sure that'd be pretty boring. So remember, you get your jar. Oh, I need water. Hold on. Now you need more water. Hold on, I'm coming back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, so you get your jar. You put your plastic on top. You get your rubber band. Make sure it's nice and snug. And it is. This one, I'm going to do these 2 just alone because this is a different plant than the other leaves. So that's why I'm using the smaller one for these. So here you go. That's what we're going to do. Who remembers what we're going to do next? We're going to put air holes so that some air can just go through. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I was going to label the 3 that I had just done on camera for you. Right here's 2. And here is the 3rd. So what I'm going to do is label them, wait a few weeks, and then I'm going to have a second, so an update video of how it goes and how long this style of water propagation took. All right? Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Go buy some plants. Maybe try some succulents. They're really very low maintenance. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Like, share, sub, all of that, right? Okay, bye.